middle-aged guy here with today's what the hell was I thinking? Yeah, so I have a small 900 watt generator that I bought at Harbor Freight for like $80 or $88 or whatever it was, and it's a pretty cool little generator. Anyways, during the hurricane it got flooded, so I took it back to Harbor Freight. Yeah, I know, shameless, I know. And I told him what happened, and the manager was like super cool about it. And he goes, look, if you just buy the 2-year warranty, I'll go ahead and give you another generator. So I was like, deal, awesome. So that's what I did. So then this new generator, I brought it home after the hurricane. I ran it a couple of times just to make sure it ran, everything was fine, you know, because I use it for fishing. Tried to get it started last night and it wouldn't start. When the ball starting fluid, changed the spark plug, cleaned the old spark plug, and it would turn over and then die, turn over and then die. And I'm really careful about, before I put my generator or any like ATV or whatever away, I'll make sure that little petcock valve is turned off, so the fuel shut off, fuel supply could shut off, and then I'll run it a couple of times till it dies. Anyways, I could have sworn I did that. So why isn't this damn thing starting? And I tried, and I'm putting starting fluid, and I'm trying to get it, and then it just stopped cranking altogether. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna take it in for a refund. Take it in for an exchange, and we'll call it a day. Got up this morning, ran some errands, went to physical therapy, all that other good stuff, and get home, and I go, let me give it one more look. And it still wouldn't start. So I was like, Jesus, this thing's brand new and it's sat. Barely even used it. So anyways, long story short, I was like, what if it doesn't have any gas? But I looked in the tank and there's gas in it. So I took the filter out that's in there. It's got this little built-in filter, and there has to be like literally a thin sheen of glass on the bottom of the gas tank. So that's all I had in it. That's why it was sputtering out. Put some fresh gas in it, 2-cycle. And by the way, if you're gonna use one of these generators, and I think it's here. There it is. All this crap in my vehicle. But if you're gonna use one of these generators, let me let you know something. I would heavily advise that you get this pre-mixed stuff here. A, it's pre-mixed, so you ain't gotta worry about, you know, over or under mixing it, running too rich or too lean. And B, this stuff is awesome. This stuff here in the bottle is good for 5 years. You put it in that generator, it's good for 2 years. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's perfect. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I put some of the old gas I had in it because I still have a little bit of older gas left I need to get rid of. And I was like, if this starts, I'm gonna feel so stupid. Sure enough, pull the crank and it fired right up. And yeah, so I pretty much wasted, what, almost 2 hours last night dealing with this stuff. Anyway, so the generator is good to go for the fishing season. I should be fishing already, but like I said, because of physical therapy, it's hard for me to walk around, and it is a pain in the ass. And trust me, if my big old butt falls over, no one's gonna help me up. They're just gonna sit there and wave at me as I drift off into the ocean. But and so, you know, well, fat floats, so I'll definitely be drifting. There'll be no sinking. So another quick update on my setup here. I'm gonna try to keep this short. I use that little generator, and I use these lights I got at Home Depot. They're 7,000 lumen lights, and I think they pull this in 100 watts. They are super bright. Versus my friends and family, God bless them, hauling around these big old beastly generators with, you know, 20,000 watts of lights going into the water. And the thing is, and I've had this discussion with other people before, it's not the watts, it's the lumens. The lumens dictate how bright that light's gonna be. My lights are pushing out, each stand, it's like 2 lights on a stand, 7,000 lumens. I'm fixing to get a second one, and they're telling me they're pushing out 2,000 watts. I'm like, bro, it's not the same thing. You know, wattage is what you're using. So on that little gas tank, it's less than, I guess, 0.9 gallons. I can fill that thing up, run my lights, literally run them all night, and shut them off, and I will still, after hours and hours and hours of fishing, I will still have more than half a tank left. It's awesome. So I highly suggest it. Get one of those little generators, some LED lights, you know, 7,000 lumens. They even have 10,000 lumen ones if you want to get all baller. It works great, and it uses less gas, and that generator is a lot smaller. You gotta be hauling it around. You can do it by yourself. Whenever I go with my brother-in-law, I mean, it's like, help me get the generator. It's like, you know, it takes a village. It's a big generator. Just a suggestion. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. Gotta go eat dinner. Middle-aged guy signing out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.